Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make some gil when the economy is basically garbage. So before we continue with this video, if you guys want a sneak peek at my list of items to sell a week early, as well as a day early on my gil making videos, consider becoming a YouTube member or Patreon supporter for $1 a month. The links will be in the description down below. Now most people, including myself, have noticed that the economy in Final Fantasy XIV has been the worst it's ever been since the launch of 2.0. That's because a lot of things are just too accessible and too easy, so most people with bad undercutting skills are ruining the market board, including bots and RMT players. But with all those factors, doesn't mean you can't make the gil that you used to. It just means that you have to try just a little bit harder and sell just a little bit more to get that gil. So also remember to do your research on your own market board on your server to make sure that you're not wasting your time selling anything that just doesn't want to move. Because we can't always rely on materia to make our gil. Alright, so this is my list of items I have sold within the past 2 weeks. Feel free to add anything to your list as well as mine. So the first thing is we're going to start with crafters. So the first thing is going to be the Lar Needle. This is, I believe, to be a Grand Company turn-in. So I have sold a lot of these in the past. This is where the bad undercutting do come into play. But by the sales history, they do sell. They used to be over 70,000, but like I said, it takes one person to undercut it to ruin something that's already good. But you can always buy these out and then resell them. Next is the Chondrite Needle, another Grand Company turn-in. These are going for over 100,000 gil. I have sold many of these in my time. And as you can see, people are still buying them. Always make them high quality, never normal quality, because people always want double the experience. Next is what I've been selling currently, which is going to be the Black Star accessories for crafters. These are going to last up until 0.3 patch, which is going to be like another year or so. So these are going to go for a very long time. So our first thing is the earrings. So these are on the low side, but they sell pretty decently and pretty fast, around 44,000 gil. As you can see here, people are buying them almost every day. We have the scarf. Almost 50,000. Sales history shows they're selling. There's only low hits, around 13, so they are pretty decent. The bracelets, around 46,000. Same thing with the sales history. Always sell high quality, never normal. And then of course you have the 2 crafter rings, which have gone up. These actually were 30,000. So as you can see here, 30 to 40,000, so they have gone up. For the rings, I would say go back to where they were. But those are the accessories I have sold, and the 2 main hands. There are other items I have sold, but these ones have sold the most. So the corn is made into oil. You need 6 to make 3. Has many uses. You have the spaghetti al olio, which is used in Leaf Quest for Culinarian, and Dawn Trail, rarefied stuffed peppers for purple scripts, Ronique steak for crafters, stuffed peppers for gatherers, and then of course this food here, which is used for raiders. So it has many uses. So stacks of 99 is best because you need a lot of corn to make the oil. And people who do this, who put all 20 hits on there, really piss me off because they're trying to flood the market so only theirs are seen. And then theirs will get bought out first. So people who do this on all their retainers are just very scummy. And they basically, like I said, don't want other people to make their money. There is no reason for that. Try not to do that because you're just going to drive down prices. That goes for anything on the market board. So as you can see, stacks of 99 have sold better than anything else because you need a lot of corn to make just 3 oil. Next is the white pepper. It is used in 2 main recipes. The nasi goreng, which is GP and gatherer food, and of course the rarefied tacos for orange scripts. So again, we have some person doing almost all 20 hits on their retainer, but they're going for 433 gil, and as you can see by the sales history, they're selling quite nicely. Next is the old-fashioned palm syrup, which is used for purple scripts if you're doing the rarefied Barbarois for materia, and as you can see, stacks of 99. I believe it is 6 to make 3 pots of syrup or sugar. Yes, take 6 to make 3. So selling on stacks of 99 will work just fine. Next is the magnesia powder. You need 1 for the raw Kaznar ingot and 4 for the whetstone. As you can see here, 1, and the whetstone requires 4. So selling stacks of 99 is ideal. Alright, so they're going for 323 gil, and the sales history shows that they went up to 500 at one time, but selling stacks of 99 is a good idea. Next is the gargantua hide, which is made into the leather, which requires 4. Either get these through your retainer or the bicolor gemstones. So they're going for 464, and the sales history shows that they're going pretty nicely, as you can see here. Next is going to be the Br'aax hide, a mid-tier leather that it can be made. So it takes 4 just to make 1. So right now they're going for 325 gil. We got some idiot selling 99. We got about, I think, 10 hits. But the sales history shows that they're not selling, just the lower amounts. So this person's most likely just going to sit there until somebody undercuts them or buys them in bulk. So again, don't do this. Next one is going to be the elephant skin, which is the second to highest. I probably say you can skip this one unless they are selling. Again, you need 4 skins to make 1 hide, and they're going for 470 gil, and someone bought stacks of 99. Not bad. But like I said, this one can be skipped easy. Next, you have the yak'tel spring water, which has many uses. The sanctified water, which is used in making the gem giraffes for raiders. You have the aethersand for crafters for 27 gil high quality, rarefied version for scripts, and the gem saps grade 2 for the current 2-star battle gear. And then you got culinarian. But here's the thing. They're dirt cheap on the market board because people don't value these items, and people have undercutted them to high heaven because they're just ignorant. So that's also something that pisses me off. But people are buying them in stacks of 99 because of their many uses. I just wish that they were more expensive, which they were at one time. Next is the tumbleclaw weeds. Now these are made for the same things: sanctified water, aethersand, and rarefied. So you need 2 claws for the sanctified water for 3. You need 2 for these, and then I believe this is 4. So as you can see, a lot of claws are needed. The market board, because these are monster drops, are going for 400 gil apiece. They're selling in stacks of 99 and 50. And you can use your bodycard gemstones or your retainers to get these easy. Last but not least, the mythbrine aethersand, because Fisher is annoying. You just need 1 sand to make each piece of gear, so don't go overboard. So the mythbrine are going for almost 4,000 a piece. And as you can see here, low quantities are selling the most because you don't need that many, unless you're going to make a crap ton of gear. But as you can see, they definitely went up from the 20th all the way up to the 21st. They went up immensely because people are buying out the low ones. Okay, so that's all the items that I have sold on my list. So now I'll show you guys the guild that I made. The past 2 guild guides I keep forgetting to show you. So here we got 2.2 million. This is all the gear that I sold. At least the ones that I could show you. As you can see here from the 13th to the 21st. This one here, which is 2 million. This is all the items that I gathered. I tried selling the myth root and loam, but as you can see here, they were not as expensive as the mythbrine. So this is all that I can show you from the 18th to the 21st. I also tried to do ambrosia water, but that tanked as well. Now here I tried to do my crystal selling, but unfortunately they were not worth it. As you can see here, that these sales were not as high as they were back in Endwalker, but hopefully when the next patch drops, maybe further in, that these will go up in price. But I kind of stopped when they started getting even cheaper, but I only made 471,000 gil with those crystals. But I would recommend just sticking with what I showed you here. So like I said, there's going to be other items that you guys can add to your list, but these are the things that I stuck with. Okay? So make sure to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy selling! And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And an extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead.